Hello, hello! This is Chris. Today we'll be playing Honkai Star Rail. Last time we did kind of a, just a, like some,
Noise.
why am I having so much trouble with the word quest? Oh my god. Okay, so last time we did a quest, just around Herta Space Station, kind of helping out with the damage that the Legion did on the space station, and excuse me. All right, so we did all that. It was like a three-part quest. We kind of went around. We got all of our, mail and things like that. Before I go and talk to everyone, I got a bunch of new things to read, so I think I'm gonna go through those right now. I am still kind of waiting on to find, like, the multi parts of these, so as soon as I get those, I'll go in and read them. But for now, let me get the new ones that I got. We already read the damage one. Yeah, that was the. So let's go. Here's Species of the Galaxy, Tontinoid. Let's read that. Galactic species serial number inorganic number 27, Tontinoid. Species name, cosmic nicknames, electric giant, glowing star, polyhedron, repressing boulder. Category kingdom, inorganic organism, class silica, order mononoid, technoid, family Pythagoras. Research summary. Home world of the Tontinoids is a planet plagued by castratic storms. Come on, dyslexia, stop it. Catastrophic storms. It is said that the tornadoes that pass through will destroy everything in its path, leaving only the strongest and most resilient lives. This species appears as a translucent crystal with an internal logic center called a thought monotectic. Two individuals of this species would communicate with each other by emitting electric signals through this organ. Their language, psyche, and history are unknown to the cosmos. In the era of the Mech Wars, Tontinoids were loyal sidekicks to the mechs. After their defeat, the Tontinoids were eradicated by organic creatures and became extinct. Tontinoids turn into material ores after their passing, and their past disease develop into splashes of color within their body. The Tauntaun planet thus becomes a carnivorous rocky planet blighted with storms. Cavernous, not carnivorous. When the fires of war cleared, only the royal crown, which embodies the history of its monarchy, was left behind in the silent winds. Related curio, unbearable weight, a curio kept within the confines of the space station, appearing as a crystal and crusted crown. It is actually an imperial crown from the silicon-based life form of the Tauntaun planet, a living fossil of the monarchy's history. According to rumor, each deceased Tontinoid emperor will have their logic center embodied in this crown, composed of the logic centers of previous emperors. The Tontinoids believe this crown brings the wisdom of generations to its rulers. It's also the reason why the rulers of the Tontinoid have always been unusually large, heavy, and beautiful. In the past few eras, there are scholars who believe the crown actually stores radical memories and basic cells of the Tontinoids. They also believe that exposing the crown to moonlight would allow them to touch the buried history of the race. With the kindling of the life forms that aeon, this lost people of yesteryear can be given rebirth. Okay, alright, so let's go here. Okay, research report, Tontinoid crystals. So we're gonna kind of just read like one or two each time we start, and slowly I'll get through everything. So, okay, let's do this. Brief history of media literacy quantity between telecommunications in Tontinoid crystals. Report author Department of Ecology Level 1 researcher. Report number 04890. Report text. Life forms on the silicon-based world unveiled new ways of information transmitted to us, and the waves of interior of the tantalite crystal is the best evidence of that claim. This study will attempt to explore that with reconstructed tantalite crystal samples. The researcher placed 3 individual crystals into 3 vacuum containers to ensure the crystals will not be able to receive transmissions from each other through physical contact. Then subject 1 was connected to an electric transducer before a present message was input. The message includes 5 information points, of which 4 are genuine imperial history of the Tantanoids and 1 is a rumor regarding the Empire. After the transmission process is over, the researcher placed the 3 crystals in identical environments and observed the electrical signals of the crystal in real time for 24 hours. Data shows that Subject 1 first shared the piece of genuine history of the Tantanoid monarchs, to which Subject 2 and 3 responded positively. Then Subject 1 shared a piece of rumor about the Tantaloid Empire and anonymously added details that the researchers did not input, causing the internal electrical signals of Subject 2 and 3 to fluctuate extremely. However, the 3 crystals quickly synchronized, exhibiting a high degree of resonance. The following are some examples of the message between the crystals during the observation. Do you know Miss Fink? Miss Messfink? I believe is how you say that. No, who's that? It's only a rumor, but I heard this Miss Messink is the offspring of Tontoid 3. The third, isn't Tontoid the third offspring Rosevec? They're famous for their wisdom. That's why I said it's a rumor. Rosevink is the one above the table, and Messfink is an illegitimate one. What? No way. If it were real, there no way Rosevink would find out, right? Maybe Rosevink did find out. They just didn't expose this. You know, maybe Messfink is not only Tontaloid third's offspring, but also Rosevink's. Authors note the present message did not include this detail. It is added by Subject 1 without prompting. Oh my word, this is ridiculous, but does sound like something the Imperial family would do. To summarize, the researchers believe that the Tantaloid crystals also experience difference between subjective perspective and objective awareness during communication between individuals, and that the difference is most likely similar to that of the carbon-based organisms. Further in-depth studies are requested to be approved. Supervisor comment, my dear, I do not wish to deny this study's value and logicality. I believe that you are an outstanding researcher. However, there is an error with this transcoding in your Tantanoid crystal samples. One of the researchers accidentally included their own transcode brain waves during the output. This report is not completely useless, however. At least we now know that there is a need to pay attention to media literacy in the space station. Okay, so we read those 2. Let's get on with the story. So we're going to go talk to the Express crew.
So,
and
have you thought things through?
Let's see what's going on. I want to join the Express. I still have something to talk to you about Himiko.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you. Have you taken care of everything you need? What's the next stop for the Express? Why invite me to join? Thank you.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day.
Fair.
You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right?
I mean,
How about we continue talking on the Express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Oh, that's sweet of her. Have you taken care of everything you need? Let's ask her that.
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
It's also a good thing to like think about for life too. Cause like even if you do the same thing, it's not the exact same day, you know? Like even at like an office or like a day job or something like that, it, your day may seem mundane, but like it's not the same thing over and over. It is actually a little different.
As always,
What's the next
just
stop?
follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of cool, nice and
I love
interesting.
the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
Okay. Why invite me to join?
Because you're different.
Because I'm a Cellaron, or because I'm the Stellaron? I'm very self-aware.
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you.
I mean, yeah.
But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself.
It's fair.
You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny.
That's kind of a cool way
The
to think of it.
Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Okay, I don't have any more questions.
So, have you thought things through?
I want to join the Express.
Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Oh, pom pom.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board,
yeah.
you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Yes, adorable rabbit thingy. Interstellar Guide. Complete Origins briefing according to instructions to obtain rewards. Cool. Okay, open the Interstellar Guide. Okay. Operation briefing. Number 1, enhance 1 characters to level 10. I already did that. Okay, basic and strategic training, you learn combat-related knowledge and receive corresponding rewards. Cool. Click here to begin training. Cool. Skill endpoints. Let's do some training. Okay. So. Skills.
Just a scratch.
Cool.
No interest in conflict.
Okay, team skill points have been
Let's go.
expended. Basic
Yeah.
attacks.
fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Just a simple battle. Pretty much, it just makes you like,
Let's go.
learn how to use your skills and stuff. It teaches you how to do battle. But yeah, we got experience, Jade and some people experience. But yeah, I will slowly go through those. Already got one. And then here, let's claim this. Got that. Got that. Alright. Enhance one light cone to level 10. Enhance one care. Okay, so we need to enhance our light cones. So let's go do that. This light cone should I enhance? I need to get more light cones. That's what I need to do. Let me enhance this guy. Auto add. Cool. Requires Trailblazer level 15. I wonder if I can enhance anyone else's. While we're here, do I have more? Cool, I can. Okay. Just gonna enhance as many as I can. While we're here, she needs one. Can I get one for her yet? No, I don't have one. Okay, but I know Dong Hong has some. I can do that. And then I only need to get one for Welt. She has one, so let's enhance that. And then I know Herta has one. There we go. I think that's all I can enhance right now. Understellar Guide. Got it. Yes. Okay, so we can claim that. And then let's see. Restore, Resonate, Trailblazers, Elion one time. I got that. And then purchase one item and World Shot with Hertarium. Okay, clear Crystal Calyx one more time. Open 20 treasures. And activate or level up character traces 4 times. Okay. I think I can already do the traces. Let's see. I don't have anyone here. I can get that. I can activate that. Cool. Let's see if there's any here. I can do that, I think. No, I can't activate that yet. Anything here? No. I can get that. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. No, okay. I will work on that. Got that. Okay, treasure boxes, looking for those still. After killing, okay, so we haven't gotten there yet. Okay. Then we have an achievement. And it's, my heart lies with the stars. Launch a journey into the vast cosmos. Congratulations, you've boarded the Astral Express. Hey. Okay, so let's get going. Look around the parlor car. Alright, let's talk to Pom Pom.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Let's see, where is March 6th, 7th room? Mountain Hunt room. Is that a phonograph?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Okay. Well, at least I know where she is now. Or where she should be. But Don Hong's.
Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out.
I like how Don Hong
Mark
just
7's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
I like how Don Hong just lives in the archives. He doesn't have a room. He's just like, I will be here with history. And a phonograph.
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
questions for today.
Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself.
Okay. I will look around the place
No
myself.
matter
Thank you,
where you
Pom-Pom.
go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Well, that's slightly unsettling. Thank you, Pom-Pom. Investigate the phonograph. Okay, I will investigate the phonograph.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
I'll look for records for Wilt. Okay. New songs. Cool. Use phonograph to change music when on the Express. By exploring various worlds, you can obtain new records and unlock new tasks. So we got this one going right now. What's this? Just listening to music. It's sci-fi. Oh, there's... When fantasy longs to lead the world astray, science, instability, and sobriety chosen its path. Game is on. Bubblegum, potato chips, and ice soda all ready, and Silver Wolf's favorite show is about to start. Spacewalk. Step outside, enter the sky, transcend the light years, and roam the stars. That's kind of cool. Salty Moon. Recipe: wildflower-soaked mahogany, a lemon slice charged with murder, and a handful of salt fermented in the tears of the stars. I have a feeling that's a drink. Hopefully. Take the journey. No one knows what lays ahead on the journey, so just taking the first steps. This first step can be daunting. So that is some coach music. Okay. Visit the passenger cabin. Okay, let's go to Don Hung's room.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
It's me, Cris. I haven't even knocked.
It's you. The door is not locked. Come in.
Okay. Oh, so it's my bookshelf. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Can I help you?
I'm just looking around.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
Makes sense.
I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records.
That's kind of cool.
Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Okay, so it's just we can access our bookshelf here instead of going to our area, our view screen. Okay. Databank stores various information collected during trailblazing expeditions across the universe. Factions. Okay. Oh, cool. So we can already get information. Voice. In Databank, you can view each other's characters, story, and voice lines.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'm not done yet. Journeys never end. This is my will. March, lead the counterattack. I believe. Danhung, March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you. March, Danhung, let's make this quick. Like always, Danhung, let's make this quick. I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko. I'm on it, well... Mr. Yang.
Unexpected sight, but this is also what it means to trailblaze. Oh, nice.
This is our chance. Stay alert. Let's go. Let's make it quick. Who's next? Batter up. Take this. Just a scratch. It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken. You're out. You've outstayed your welcome.
Oh, that's cool. It also has the voice actor's name, so it's Rachel Chu.
Decisive strike.
Or Chow. If someone knows how to say that properly, please tell me. Is it Chu or Chow?
So this is defeat. One
It's
more
Chow.
at bat.
Please
Much
tell me.
better. Keep at it. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. Is that all? Great. The more the better. So that's how it works. No match for me. We need a strategy. It's still early. Where to now?
Okay, so we got that story. Oh, we have nothing left for her yet. Okay. Well, story. Character details. A wise and experienced former anti-entropy sovereign who inherited the name of the world, Welt. He has saved Earth from annihilation time and time again. After the incident with Saint Fountain come to a close, Welt had no choice but to venture with the initiator of the incident on the other side of the portal. Perhaps even he did not expect a new journey nor companions that awaited him there. So it has been confirmed Welt is actually from another game that this same company, I believe it's how you say it is Hohai or Hihai. Please, please, correct my pronunciations. But yeah, so it's been confirmed that he's actually from another game, and he has come to this game. At some point, I will probably play that game, so just keep.
Hi, I'm Welt Yang. If there's something you need help with, you can come find me anytime.
Nice.
Still half asleep? Don't force yourself. You should get some more rest. Can't sleep? I understand. Inspiration always comes knocking in the small hours. It's hard to ignore, right? I was an animator for 8 years. My life was pretty routine. I guess it was a little dull compared with adventuring, but work is a very worthwhile thing. It brings dreams to life. It's a long story, and it involves a lot of people and incidents that everyone would like to forget about. Best not to talk about it. In essence, I got lost in the universe, but was fortunate enough to come across Himiko driving the express.
I mean, I guess that's a good way to think about it. But yeah, again, I get him being like, it's a long story. Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, there's a lot to say there. They only aired that series on my home world. I don't know if there's anywhere else in the universe that'd have it. I can use my mimicry power to show you a few episodes, but I can't guarantee the resolution.
I kind of want to see his cartoon.
Researching history and producing animations. I'd say they go hand in hand. My home was corroded by a force known as Honkai, but that hasn't stopped it from being a warm and beautiful world. You know, you remind me of the main character in a cartoon or something. You seem to attract companions out of thin air. I hope you don't mind me saying that. It's just, it seems like my own chances of going on an adventure have plummeted again. Do you know how the followers of Klapoth the Preservation became the Interastral Peace Corporation? The Eon wanted to build a wall, and humanity started searching for building materials so they could follow in Klapoth's footsteps. It's pretty funny when you think about it.
Interesting.
March is curious about everything, and she's always getting me to do combat poses. She thinks I pull them off pretty well, apparently. You think so too?
I mean, yeah, you do.
He's safe. I know he has his doubts, but He's one of the crew now. Himiko and I won't let anyone harm him.
Oh, well, that's foreboding.
Himiko's the kind of person that gives off her own light. Even though we're traveling across the train's old route, you can see Himiko's dreams flashing before her eyes when you look at her. It's almost as if she's been on the train from the very beginning, always moving starward.
Huh.
Pom-Pom's always there to lend a helping hand, but I'd refrain from teasing them if I were you. The last person that did that. There is a quote I like very much that I would like to share with him. The galaxy is vast beyond compare, containing an infinite number of possibilities. An individual's fate shouldn't be limited to a single path ordained by heaven. The world is full of extraordinary complexity. Normally, researchers are only able to glean truth after dissecting the universe into categories. Yet she revealed the essence of all things in such a miraculous way. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would never have believed it. New adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it? The passion of yesteryear isn't all that returned.
It, like, just going through all this is it's very interesting.
In the immense sea of stars, we too will leave our mark. After spending so much time with everyone, I feel like I'm starting to age backwards. As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead. I don't often get the chance to fight alongside of you, Himiko. It's time to show everyone what we can do. Having you here gives me peace of mind, Dan-Hung. Still, best not to push yourself too hard. Having you here gives me peace of mind, Dan-Hung. Still, I'll stop nagging. Youthful energy is a good thing, but I'd appreciate a heads up before you make any moves, March. There are both dangers and opportunities during interstellar travel. This is what companions are for. Seems you need to experience some hardship. Stay calm. Leave the rest to me. You can still walk away. Better make a choice. Stand down. Calm your body and mind. I won't go easy on you. I'm fine. That won't stop me. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. I'll leave the rest to you. I can't relax just yet. Timely treatment. Stay. The galaxy is vast beyond compare. Interesting. This will definitely come in handy. Huh? You don't see these every day. Well figured out. Now that's talent. Enemy ahead. No harm in trying. The next destination? Up to you.
Okay, so we have a few of those to go through, so I will periodically go through them. I know we can get it also by going through like the characters. Same thing with like all the stuff on in here. We'll just periodically go through it with like the books and things like that. So like all the, you know, all of the stories and things like that, we'll just slowly go through them as we go through the
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
just a peek. Never mind.
Just one look should be fine, right?
Just go in a little slow. Open the door. Let's go see. Emerged with bed covers, photos are casually strewn on the duvet. Oh, that looks like Pom-Pom. A doll in the form of the conductor Pom-Pom. It doesn't have any clothes on. We got one more, please.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
It's a shy, full-length mirror. No matter how much you fiddle with it, it won't move. You failed to see March 7th death. You failed to see anything that resembles a diary. Okay.
Hi. Hello. all passengers. You
Yes,
took
Mom.
long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Where's Don Hung?
He won't be here, so just leave him be.
Okay.
Oh yeah, take these.
What's this?
A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Okay. Thank you, Pom Pom. Yeah, you get rewards every single time you level up, like with your Trailblazer. So I've leveled up a little bit, so let's grab that. Oh, I've gone farther than I thought I have. Okay, so I'm at level 9.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down.
Yes, Pom Pom.
Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Okay. Yes, adorable. Oh, cool. So I finish all that. Friends, add friends or through support. Okay. So we can now add friends. Cool. So add friends via system. Okay, add friends. Cool. Let's sit down. Are you ready to move to the next planet? What's the next stop for the express? Oh, that's
The
cool.
universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice? The whole crew was watching you? Rescued from the ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Oh.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
How did you get frozen? Do you remember what happened before you were frozen?
I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
I hope we learn about March 7th at some point, because I do know, like, one of the stops, not this next one we're going to, but one of the stops we learned a lot about Dunhong, so I think it would be kind of cool to learn something about March 7th. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
I have a feeling it is a
Well,
continued
it
problem
wouldn't
for
be
March.
necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
I don't
Conductor,
think that
can I
is
get a
true.
juice, please? Thank you.
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Okay, so I think that is where we're gonna end today. Let's see, data bank. Okay, so that's the terms. Okay, we got one there. Tutorials, the level award from Pom Pom. But I think that's where we are going to end today. If you have any questions about me, what I'm doing, or about this game or what I'm making or anything like that, please go ahead and leave them down in the comments. If you have any like tips on playing Honkai Star Rail, I would greatly appreciate them. I just really want to get I want to kind of do everything in this game, so we'll just start doing everything, I guess, once more things open up. Also, if you have any questions about what I'm making or what I am, doing, anything like that, please feel free to ask. And yeah, I will continue. I will see you guys next time. Actually, hold on. Sorry, I'm supposed to also say. Sorry, I am also knitting. I was counting stitches. I'm so sorry. Okay. There we go. Okay, stitches all set. Yeah, so, and if you have any questions about knitting or anything like that, and also if you want to know what I'm knitting and what yarn I'm using, as always, the information is down in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, and